Good evening, my brothers and sisters. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us and welcome. Please, as you're joining us now, just share this video, just come out briefly. So, we are having a class today, lecturing. So, that is not my business. I try. Thank you, my people. I sorry for you, Peter Peter Okweka. About which one you come dress like this German. I beg you, I like one of the press that love and like button for me. I know many of people, they cost me, some of them they cost me before I come, and I don't reach here. And I very reach here. Maybe I'm very sure that Obi is here watching me. If our brother is not here, Mr. Peter Gregory Obi is not here, please invite him. His attention is needed here. Is my brother, and I will continue to help him. That is very good. We will help him. Mr. Man, which person they support, bro? Na the winning party will support now. Emmanuel Nelson, you see. If I know some people love me like this, I don't know. Until when I will visit Enugu State, and there I will know some people love me. Which person they support? They say people love me. So today we want to analyze Peter Obi and Kwankwaso, two presidential aspirants, candidates, Peter Obi and Kwankwaso. I want to analyze my own. So let me put the number for you to call in so that you can still say your own. Who is on grants? Who people know for social media or who they on grant for Nigeria? No, people will win election for Facebook. Oh. People will win election for grant for Nigeria, and I will talk so. I know many people have been waiting for me since I never come. I hold this my brother never come since. You let it be no miss blood. I don't come now. Mona share man. You see, see, as I see the way I opened that Facebook, I opened the name Ile Ibino Miss Bloods. ILE, then you space am. Ibino, IBINU. Ile Ibino Miss Bloods. You know, the I think 2023, you see. Adia Kenos Anchin. You see? People don't even they support my party now. Oga, for this place, anybody is free to support his party, but no fights. You see, I am fighting for my Igbo brothers and Edo brothers, South, South, and Southeast. Watching you is a waste of time. It's a waste of data. Anna I call her JC Anna Bona. Share it now, I beg. JC, share this video, I beg. Atairo, Jimmy. For them. As if people love me so much. I never know people love me so much like this until I know. Until the day I will go to Enugu, there I will know if I have people really love me. So that is it. Once they hide number, they call. Hello?
Hey, Gemma.
Well done, sir.
I greet you.
Well done, sir. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Holland.
You hide your number?
No, I don't hide that. I point here to the call. That's why I hide.
Okay. Baba, you are free to support your candidate too. No fights.
No, I know the fight. Which are the fight for?
Okay.
I greet you, my brother.
Yes.
So, the thing is Kwankwaso. I think they call him and this guy.
Speak louder. Speak louder, yes.
Yeah, Kwankwaso and Obi, they are not comparable. You cannot compare Kwankwaso with Obi. There's no comparison at all. You understand?
Okay.
Obi too fast. Even some of them very fast. Like we go bring 2 years ago to kick on the top to person there for 500 level for university. So that's figures. You understand? Obi has got this.
Okay, you know the comparison I'm talking about, sir. You see, if you go to North now, you go see no house where you will go, you know, hear Kwankwaso, Kwankwasia. You know, even hear Tinubu for this area. In the whole of North, now me I tell you so. So that comparison me they ask now. See, Kwankwaso is hopeful of having a state and House of Assembly and Senate. Kwankwaso will feel win some state for North. For God, there is like just like this Kano state, Kwankwaso party will win. For example, maybe Zamfara state, Kwankwaso will just odd. That's what I'm comparing. Comparing the grand, you know what I'm saying? Can Obi be able to deliver Obi and his party? Can they win one governorship seat in any way? And you see, they are not comparing 2 years with somebody who can be able to win a governor of a state governor and senate, and you say he's a 2 years old. Nigeria, go on, yes.
The fact is that everybody's not winning. You understand?
Are you going to Nigeria to go and vote that very day?
Of course, why not? I'm in Nigeria. I can travel anytime I want. And this election specifically, I must go. This election now.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, sir. Which state are you from? Which state are you from?
I'm from Delta State, but I grew up in Benin.
Okay, you sure say? Are you sure say that Okowa will not be? It will not deliver his state. Now Obi will call deliver. Oh God. No, you're talking about data. No, you cannot. Let us start from your states. Are you sure that Okowa will lose his state to Obi? That Obi will not deliver his state. When you call.
Oh. I'm not. I never talk say, bro. Listen, I never talk say, bro. Listen, I never talk say Okowa not going to start the country from anything. For me, they just tell you say, this election will be like every other election. You understand?
No, that is what we are saying now. Whether now yesterday election or 3 years election, election is all about what do you call it? Politics is a game of number. It's about number. So we are starting from Delta State now. You say you grew up in Edo, you are from Delta. Are you trying to convince me now that Peter Obi will win Delta State and Okowa will lose Delta State? Is that what you are trying to say?
Okay, let me answer you. The situation of things right now in Nigeria.
No, not speak of Nigeria. In Delta State where you come from.
Okay. We just make in Delta State specific. Okay, let me see answer you specifically. Now, with the situation of this in Delta State now,
Obi will win.
Okowa will be nowhere to be found in this election.
Which part of Delta State are you from?
I'm from Asaba.
Okay. Let me tell you something about. Let me tell you I know the history of Delta State politics. Delta State PDP is a traditional party of Delta. Because I'm telling you, I was in Benin. Before 1999, I was in Benin. I have one of my friends who is now in America. Is called Monday, Sanurubu boy from UBL local government. The other one is called Chuko. They are from UBL. Their mother from Ugeli. You see, immediately James Ibori won the governorship seat. Then Ibori employed thousands of people in civil service. And so since that time, I have been following up with Delta State polity. In the whole of Nigeria, Delta State is the best structure and fair state in terms of political zoning. So in Delta State, Okowa is the present governor. When they did election, all Urubu, all Isoko, all Ijo, all of them will vote for Okowa. Even though Ijoma come out, they will not vote for Ijo. The politics of Delta State is very strict. You understand? So this coming election, by the grace of God, you are not even you maybe you are. I can say I can put it to you that you are not informed. But in Delta State, I know in Delta State that you are not informed because the Delta State I know because my village is very close to Delta State.
Okay.
If you go to Agbo, let me talk about Agbo. If you have ever been in Agbo, for instance, go and look at. If you are sick in my local government, you go to Agbo and get the best medical care. So people who are just coming out, living abroad, they are just, they just say, oh, online. Yes.
The truth of matter is PDP may have.
I'm talking about your state, but I want to put it to you now that what you are saying, you are not on ground in Delta State. Obi is it maybe in your village? And if you tell me your village, now I can call somebody in your village. I will ask him. Don't give me the phone number of that person. No. I will ask them if they know what is called Labour Party. They will tell you they don't know Labour Party in your village. You see, You see, sometimes we have to be honest. You see, that is why truth will always lead us to light. In my village where I come from, nobody know what is called. If you tell people, like in my village now, we have no less than 1,000 votes. Let me clear you in.
Let's take it one after the other.
Yes.
PDP may have won Delta State before, but I'm telling you this time it's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same anymore.
That's your opinion. Obi will win Delta State, abi?
These people, I'm not telling you Obi is
No, let us just say agree. Let me agree with your opinion. Obi will win Delta State, abi?
With the things go now, there's a very high tendency that Obi will win.
Okay. I mean, people are watching, so Obi will. You know, you are very funny. But then you say where Urubuma go there, you go tell Urubuma, so Obi na slap, then he will give you for. Urubuma say that they are turn to do governor. You come carry Obi, Oga no say let them go beat you for warrior.
The fact is that we suffer within Nigeria. Not be one particular tribe we suffer. Everybody they suffer.
No worry. May I tell you one thing? May I tell you one thing?
Bro, when I ask one question.
Okay.
PDP has been in power for 8 years.
PDP.
What are they changed in that country? What's that people to say they don't achieve, say they don't do?
PDP. Okay, may I tell you what PDP do? Let me tell you if you don't know what they do, what they have done. Yes. When I was in Nigeria, if I want to receive a phone call, if I want to receive a call from abroad, I have to go and look for somebody who have okay, let me speak for myself. So when PDP came into power, Atiku was the chairman of public BPE, Bureau for Public Bureau for Public I forget how they pronounce it very well. So Atiku was the chairman of that economic team, you know. You see, Atiku monetize, what they call it, privatize Nitel. During that time, we're not having Econet, MTN, and what do you call the other one, Glow. There's what they call and what do you call them, Etisalat. In English, we call it deregulation. He deregulated that very sector. So the private, there was not a competition. You understand? So today, people like your father, my father, they now have access to phone. If you want to, somebody who live in the village want to receive a call from abroad, you have to travel from my village to Benin. Maybe that very day now, that person will not call. You have to go back again. So Atiku Abubakar was the brain behind that privatization. Apart from being there, when Atiku Abubakar, when their government came in, the PDP administration came in, what I experienced, I don't lie against them. So Nigeria was having almost about 1,500 megawatts of electricity. Some people don't know what is called megawatts. Some people don't know gigawatts. You know, it's called megawatts, gigawatts, and what? See, just hold on. Let me finish that, please. I think about billions. I don't know how many billions of dollars. In those states where I come from, there's a what do you call that place? There's one there's a power. Is it power plant? I don't know how to call it in English. Build Azua power plant. Azua. I don't remember the name. Where that place is generating 600 megawatts of electricity. If properly organized, that place can generate about 1,000 megawatts of electricity. PDP under PDP administration, the road that lead to our village is a death trap. This is if you are from Delta, you will know my village. Okay, hold on. Under PDP administration, during the time of PDP, the road that lead to my village from Biniagbo Road to Ugo was constructed. At least we never knew what is called tie road before in our life, in our community, all those environments.
Okay, bro.
So PDP did a lot of job in my side in Edo State. I'm talking about my state, yes.
Let me quickly answer you now. If that Germany now you pay, if you did that country now, they don't blink light one day. Just tell me, they don't blink light one.
You cannot be comparing Nigeria with Germany. These are wait. These people are colonial masters. They are colonial masters.
No, not the colonial masters. You don't talk about what I'm talking about. Nigeria don't reach this point in our life, in our history. We're supposed to not be competitive with European. How many years we do now? With the whole money we get and everything. We'll tell ourselves to do. Because all these excuses that they buy road to your village, they do this.
No. See, what you don't understand, you see the way Atiku did MTN, and I by the grace of God, I'm going to also pray. The way Atiku do telecommunication, you see that power sector. Wait, that power sector, it need to be privatized. You don't ever hear say bank workers they strike, they not receive salary. You don't ever hear say Benin University, Oga hold on, Oga you hold on now. You don't ever okay, have you ever heard that the Benin University workers they go on strike? They not pay them. Have you ever heard? That is privatization as privatization.
I think we use privatization. This buy a lot of Nigerian property.
All those things you are saying now in America, I see that it is better for our citizen, Nigeria citizen, to own those companies. If I am there as the president or vice president of Nigeria, I'm going to look for Nigerians who are well to do to take care of those companies, privatize it to them. Then they will be paying tax. That is how they do it in America. They will be paying tax. That is called privatization. What you are saying, they will be paying tax.
Okay. Now you just say something about America now.
Yes.
But for America, life is there now. Why does Nigeria?
Okay, you know what is your level of education?
It's not about my level.
I'm asking you. You know, say when I'm arguing with you, when you are arguing somebody that have maybe a doctorate a qualification, and somebody who doesn't go to primary school, so there is a big gap there. No, I'm just asking you a question because you don't what you are saying.
You are talking like you want to start using some words that are not pleasing to the ears right now.
Okay.
But I don't want to go there. But the way I'm sounding, I want to ask you, I'm sounding. Do I sound like somebody who's not educated?
No, the way you are sounding, you sound like no, look. You see, your question, wait. You see, there are some questions. There are some questions you ask. Like I remember when I was young. I say, excuse now. Okay, you will not. The problem, you will not listen. When I'm talking, you are talking. Nobody is talking like that now. Me and you are talking the same time. You wait. Let me tell you something. Hold on.
Yeah, okay.
You see, Nigeria. You are comparing Nigeria with Germany.
Of course.
Germany, okay, you hold on. Somebody else to call. If you don't want to talk, let somebody else to call. Please hold on. Can you hold on?
Okay, go on. I'm listening.
If you don't want me to talk, then I stop your call. See, you don't you hold on. I went to school in Nigeria. I live here in Germany. I've been to courts. When the judge said you should say something, you should be talking. Immediately you stop, the other person will start. You are talking. They don't do it. That is why they say this is the civilized world we live here. Because you are not behaving. We are not behaving. Me and you, we are not behaving like civilized. Look at what you are saying now. Is that how to talk? Okay, you hold on. Let me say something I want to say there. I'll wait for you to talk. Behave maturely. You see, you are talking about. You are comparing Germany have light, Nigeria don't have light. The difference between Germany and Nigeria, one, Germany is they are colonial masters. It's a colonial country. Okay, will you?
Which country?
You see, these people, if you come to Europe, please anybody want to call, should call in, we cannot continue to have people like this to lead us. This one is a leader now. He doesn't allow other people to talk. When you want to talk, I wait. Tell me, bros, I want to talk. Or give me 2 minutes. I have to patient for you. We cannot be talking together. You are when I want to talk, you stop me. That is illiteracy now. Look, let me answer your question. You know, Germany, you say Germany have lights. Nigeria don't have lights. To start with, Germany have been developed for more than close to 1,000 years. There is not an illiterate, that is an illiterate talk for you to be comparing a colonial master with yourself. It's funny now. It's a country that colonized themselves. Nobody colonized them. They colonized Africa. This boy is not well informed. That's our problem is illiteracy have really turned our brain to something else. See, you are just talking, I'm talking, everybody's talking, nobody's talking. So we will try. That is why those, if you see those Peter Obi supporters now, majority of them are illiterates. You understand, majority of them. But thank God today that see our Igbo leaders, our Igbo elders, those educated elites, civilized, great Igbo people, none of them are moving with Obi. Even the wear Ichie, they're not moving with Obi. They know Obi supporters. Even Obi have even come out to deny them that these people, he doesn't know them before. He even said that this opposition party are the ones sponsoring those twats. If you even the Almajiri we have in Kano, they are well organized. Have you ever been to Kano before? If you go to Kano, you see Almajiri. If you see them, they want to eat. All of them will line up. But see those Almajiri we have on social media from the south, the way they are behaving is they are behaving like pocket picker. I don't understand. But what can we do? They are our children. We will not reject them, but all we want to do is people like me trying to use this opportunity to to bring civilization to their to their side. We have to civilize. They have to be civilized. Eh? So first and foremost, I want to answer his question. Germany, England, Spain, and so on and so forth. These people civilized words. They are developed words. These are first class words. You understand? Then we have, it cannot be, you see the second one we have uh Nigeria is a what do you call it? It's a developing nation. So if you are comparing Nigeria, you'll be comparing Nigeria with Senegal. Because Senegal get their independence in 1960. You'll be comparing Nigeria with what do you call that country again? Cameroon. You compare Nigeria with Congo. These are people that got independence the same time. You understand? You cannot even compare Nigeria with Egypt. Because these people were once empire, world power. So you just wake up, Nigeria and Germany have lights. You don't have lights. You want to compare. So please we don't want to talk about the economy now. So my brothers, I have come here today to let us deliberate the difference between Kwankwaso and our brother Mr. Peter Gregory Obi. I will air my own. If you want to call in, you can also air your own. Look at what Kwankwaso is doing now. If you go to Kwankwaso, will go to Nasarawa, is on grants. People, if you go to this area, Kwankwaso, the name is popular. Kwankwaso name is just like a pure water in the north. There is no Hausa, even though the Hausa person is 4 years, he know Kwankwaso. Name everywhere. And Kwankwaso did not come to Europe here to come and beg for money. He didn't come to beg for money. He was a former governor like our brother Gregory. He didn't come to beg for money. He used his own money to be campaigning. The money where you see the man, you see crowds. Even Kwankwaso running mate is from Delta State, Idausa. It's our brother. It's the running mate to Kwankwaso. Kwankwaso is gaining more popularity every day. And the way Kwankwaso is going now, and I'm happy today that Kwankwaso, being an Igbo man, it's a blessing to us. His father is an Igbo man. I am optimistic that these our Igbo brothers who live in the north, they are going to vote for NNPP. Because many of all those Igbo leaders, they know Kwankwaso is Igbo man, but they don't want to say that because. But the man is a very nice man. I remember my friend told me when Kwankwaso was a governor of Kano State, he employed so many Igbo people in his cabinet. It's a very nice man. And if not me who have come here to leak this secret out, now many of you don't know that Kwankwaso is our brother. I know many of our Igbo brothers are going to vote for him, be as an Igbo man. Kwankwaso will be very happy to get more votes from that side. But I know Kwankwaso is going to win Kano. I don't know how many states he will win, but Kwankwaso, after the election, you see Kwankwaso will hold a meeting with his that is what do you call it, the people. What do you call, I don't know how to put it in English. The people that is his candidates, those NNPP candidate that won in the election. Kwankwaso is going to host them. You see, they will have like 5 governors. See, the governor of Katsina State is NNPP, Kwankwaso party. But in our own side, our brother Gregory, instead of Gregory to be on grants, look at what is happening now in the south. In Delta State, where we come from, nobody even know the name of Labour Party governorship candidate. Nobody know his name. Nobody even know who is contesting election for Senate for Labour Party. But this illiteracy that is killing us, you see, this is very bad. I have come today that no, this illiteracy, we must minimize it. We have to minimize this illiteracy. Look, you say Obi will win Delta State. Come to Delta State now. The 3 senators, they are on grants, they are campaigning for their party, PDP. How many members they have in House of Assembly? 30 members. Those 30 members, they are campaigning for their party. And I am optimistic that this February, January election, PDP is going to win the 30 seat in Delta States. But can you tell me which states Obi will be able to win a governorship seat? A man who cannot boast of winning a senator. We have 109 senates in Nigeria. Obi party don't even have hope of winning one state out of 36 states. So, you see, even the Almajiri in Kano, they are even more intelligent more than some of our brothers who claim they live in Western world. But they have nothing on their outstairs. They have been brainwashed. So, you see, look at what is going on. The Northerners, they are just keeping their hand, like looking at us. You people don't understand politics. Politics is a game of numbers. That one saying that Peter Obi will win Delta State. In Delta State, I understand the politics of Delta State is one party system, one way. PDP is their tradition in Delta State. Just like it's a religion. Everybody know if you see in Delta State, all you need to do is to win primaries under PDP. If you win primaries under PDP, you don't need to even campaign. You have already won the election. That is how Delta State politics play. If you can be able to get a primary ticket, consider yourself a winner. So B cannot win any seat there. So that is not what is even why I'm here today, is that, look, I have said it that that is the highest mugu you can ever think of in Nigeria. They are those states. Very soon, we beg the federal government to be organizing a mumu competition. That there is mumu competition. They will be hosting it because Southeast, some of them, but this brainwash is very bad. We take some states from Southeast and from Edo State, they should be contesting for mumu competition. So I am not insulting anybody. I say we should select those mumu. Those mumu are living, some of them living abroad. So this time we have to service their memory so that they can their brick can work fine. So look, our brother Peter Obi. Let me show you Peter Obi now. People are busy. Kwankwaso day and night from Mina to Sokoto, from Sokoto to Kano. Kwankwaso is busy campaigning to at least win some states in the north. Our brother is busy flying to Toronto, from Toronto to New York, from New York. Look at what our brother is doing. Taking pictures all over around. Eh? If you know you want to become a Facebook celebrity, then let us vote for you so that you become a Facebook president. And what I am seeing today that Obi is contesting for social media president. This is what I have seen. My friend told me this thing the other day that look, Obi, before you can take a picture with Obi, if you don't have 200 euro upwards, Obi will never take a picture with you. See, everything is surfacing on air now. Look.
When you're successful, Nigeria is going to be a destination for more and more to come and see. And I know that when you're successful, Nigeria is going to be a destination for more and more to come and see.
All Obi know how to do is to take picture. Every time I want to take picture with him, Obi, I want to take picture with him. Obi, see, if you don't know how to monetize your Facebook, I will help you to monetize. Just be coming out on live video like Showore. People pin your bank account there. Let people be donating money for you. Say, look, my business is not functioning as before again. I want our Edo State and Southeast people to help me because the business is not moving fine again. Look at what Obi is doing now. It's taking pictures. Election is January next year. Obi is busy traveling to what they call Toronto. It's anywhere they have large Nigerian communities. Then you go there. Obi, on behalf of our organization, we are giving you $50,000. We are giving you $20,000. We are giving you this one. What about the billions you have in your account? Well, that is me. I will do my best so that by the time you people have lost your money, say that when I was paying this mugu fee, nobody told me. When I was being misled, nobody told me. But today, the whole world is watching me now. It will be on record that I came out to warn you. Don't put your money in one chance. Obi, if I look Obi, I will laugh. Sometimes I will laugh. Say, this mumu is it according to what do they call her? What do they call him? That guy with the Lagos. See na your mumu na don't do na your they call her. See na your mumu na don't do. Our mumu never do. But the way we did the mumu, if they tell us say we be mugu, I don't ah, I say, oh, When Obi go for when Obi go Canada, one Benin man a policeman, he no go work that day, go dress police uniform. He go wait for Obi. Now he go stand for gates for Obi. And if you enter that hall, you don't see any northern man there, they donate money. When me they ask, now where they donate this money? Wait, the northern people, they know they donate for now. If you want with president, now only una him wan rule, abi wan rule the whole Nigeria. Una mumu never look the guy, where the guy they open door for and look at him. No, look the guy here.
Okay. That's good. You have to welcome it. That's good. You have to welcome it. This is Peter Obi live in Toronto. Listen. Okay. That's good. You have to welcome it. That's good. You have to welcome it. This is Peter Obi live in Toronto. This is Peter Obi live.
You see? This Obi is very smart. When Peter Obi went to Toronto, those two people you see there, those security there, from Benin, maybe they say Obi will tell them, say, if I win, I'm going to take you back to I will make you a minister of police. Obi. Oh God. Now laugh now we will see Obi your thing and say this. Yes, sir. Sorry, I want to take off your phone number. Obi, okay, say take my phone number. Yes, when I win president, the way Canada police is do good, I will just make you as this one I can use laugh to tear me here. Obi. Hey, they pay me. You see. The Mugu wey dey form this full Mugu now from Edo State, na be number one, my state of origin. While the Southeast na then they carry. See, if they say they do Mumu competition for Nigeria, Edo State and Southeastern states, I don't know who will carry gold medal. I dey suspect say na Edo State na go carry gold medal for Mumu competition. But this Mumu wey dey talk so not be the Edo people they live for Edo State. Now those one wey dey live for diaspora. Mumu never do. They never do. So you see, just look the way they even dey inside the hall for Toronto.
This place needs to be full. Let them come in. Open the two doors. Open the door. You see, that is why they are rushing. This is, you see, people are going to remember you by this. People are going to remember the events this way. That is the way we want it. That is what we want. Stand back. Daddy, my dear, just stand back. This is what we want. We want it to look like people are rushing for Obi. That is what we want. This is what we want.
I didn't see this bro. As scammers they be. He said they want to make it look like that people are rushing for me. They make it open the two doors so that make all of the just enter inside once. You could say people are rushing for Obi. They want to make it look like that. Could you believe those people that came there? All of them were all rushing to take picture. If you don't pay $200 upwards, you cannot take picture with Obi. You cannot take picture with Obi. So for you to take picture now, you have to pay money. Wait, so what you still me you come now? I will take picture with you. I'll give you 50 euro. I will never do. So let us go to national politics. As I know, according to my opinion, you are entitled to your opinion. Obi is a picture taker. If you watch Obi very well, Obi cannot come to your state if you don't have people who are going to pay for picture. Because if you don't have population who are going to take picture with Obi, you have to pay $200. So now I am going to meet with some of our brothers in our city. We are going to invite Obi, but we cannot be able to pay $200 things are hard here. If Obi know he will take 50 euro, I will take picture with Obi. Or what would they see for this country? Eh? Is it when you see is it even Almajiri in Kano, they are more smart and intelligent more than some of our mamo there waiting for Europe and America. Obi go just come down for inside train like this, he go your carry him bag. Say na 2 pairs of shoe he get. You know the reason why I'm here today is just to make sure that our people who are about to be misled, that we have to make them to understand. Say, look, our mumu don't do. We cannot continue to be mumuing every day, every day, every day, every day. That's all I know. If you what I suspect about Obi, this is what I am thinking. See, this Biafra agitation was so high. So I think Obi was being called, look, we will use you to die detention of Biafra. You know, because if you see the people that are supporting Obi, 99% of them are Biafra supporters, you know. But the thing that is surprising me inside, somebody will sit down in Italy. He will tell you, oh, Nigeria have decided it's Obi. So I now ask, Oga, Nigeria have decided it's Obi they have chosen. I say, he said the youth have decided. Illiteracy is a disease. I say, Oga, how many Hausa people decide with you? No Hausa man decided with them. Even as I speak to you today, Zamfara State is in northern Nigeria. Go to their villages, they don't even know what to call Obi. There was a day I sent somebody to Kano to go and ask that Obi is on ground, Obi is on ground. They went to the biggest market in Kano. They're asking one of these people, there was an answer there. One of them said, yes, he know Obi. So which Obi? He said that Obi make Obi, that Obi that play football. Oga. Could you believe that even in Kano, nobody even know Obi? Based on no person. And in the history of Nigeria, most of all those illiterates or primary school dropouts, they don't understand the history of our country. That is why they're just doing like that. There is never a time in our country where somebody, a person from a particular region, will win presidents. It have never happened before. Because I am a student of history. I have read the history of Nigeria. You know, when what you have read, some people have not read it. Maybe they said will beat them like this. Those scamming words. History of Nigeria. We were having a prime minister. The first prime minister we have was Tafawa Balewa. He won election in the north, but there was no way he can rule Nigeria. What did he do? He settled with Nnamdi Azikiwe. They formed a unity government. Azikiwe was a ceremonial president, no power, you know, while Balewa was the prime minister. So what Obi is doing today is just acting a comedy. He's trying to deny the Southeast the dividend of democracy. You can see the way the Southeasterners are yearning for democracy. They want to participate in the national government. That is the reason why people like me have come out today say, the people of the Southeast, our brother, they said they want to participate in this government. And if you watch the past election, since 1999, Southeast have always been PDP strongholds. Politics is a game of patience. Alhaji Atiku left PDP to APC. But he ran back. He came back home. It's not too late. I'm using this opportunity to please call on Peter Obi to come back home. If you know you are not coming back home, please don't mislead our southeastern brothers, because many of them, they want to benefit from this democracy. Because people that are shouting Obi 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 today, they want they want to be involved in the government. They want the government to carry them along, and I am happy for that. And the government of Atiku said they are going to be restructuring. They are going to be restructuring. So those people who are shouting, I am your brother. So I am not denying that I'm not an Igbo man, but I'm a Edo State. But I must beg you, don't let this social media illiterates push you into the wrong sides. You don't live in Nigeria. I don't live in Nigeria. Please allow those our brothers who are in Nigeria, let them vote the good candidates. I don't want them to waste their votes, because you live in abroad, you are opportune to come to abroad. You left Nigeria, maybe you are primary five dropouts. People who you left in Nigeria, many of them are graduates. Some of them have a basic education, but you don't have. Living abroad doesn't make you an educated person. Eh? Yeah, these people watch news, but you don't watch news here. So please don't waste your votes. Obi, don't deceive our southeastern brothers, because the position of Senate President, no, I think it's Speaker, National House of Assembly. They are going to zone that position to Southeast. They say that is, if you people deliver Southeast, they are going to zone speakership position to Southeast. Apart from zoning speakership position to Southeast, Minister of Petroleum, they are going to zone it to that Southeast. They will also zone, they are going to give people very big position. Like, if they cannot give you people Minister of Petroleum, they will give you Secretary to the Government of the Federation, SGF. That's a very powerful position. And maybe they will make the Southeastern man Inspector General of Police. They will also make a Southeastern man as a Controller General of Controller General of Customs. In order, this APC, you people don't have nothing. So I'm just trying my best. Tomorrow, don't say, oh, nobody tell us so. But if you people shout, anybody come out and make noise. See, Buhari have said it. I saw what Buhari said the other day. He said he's not going to support anybody. Even though you are Tinubu, or you are Atiku, you are Kwankwaso, you are Obi, Buhari said that he's not going to ring election for anybody. Go out and campaign. If you win, good for you. I want to make you understand today that the election of 2023 will be the most free and fairest election in the history of Nigeria. The election will be free and fair. You understand? So if you lose the election, Obi will tell you, don't worry. 2027, I will try again. 2027, okay. I don't know how to talk. I beg my people. And they use God. How do you call her for Chukwuka Biamati, they beg una. Mona no vote for. Mona no waste una vote. Don't waste your votes. Atiku Abubakar is the man. Let us give him, what do you call it, a landslide. You know what landslide votes? You see, Atiku Abubakar will carry the Southeast people along. The man have love for the Southeastern. But those people, all those miscreants who are living in Europe, some of miscreants, not all of them are miscreants. They are trying to deceive those our brothers back home to go and waste their votes. You see the way suffering is in Nigeria today. Look at what APC have brought Nigeria to. You see, APC have destroyed Nigeria. You are very stupid. But the me, I don't cause you. Did I insult you here? What did I say any bad thing away you go? I will be going to Nigeria by the grace of God January this year. I will be in Abuja airport. From Abuja, I will visit Enugu. So I think maybe if there is a rally of PDP in the southeast, I will be there. And you people are going to see me in an Alhaji Atiku and PDP rally. And you will see me. So anytime I'm in Abuja, I will try and reach out to Peter Obi. I will also reach out to him. I will even take picture with him. If possible, I will give him $200. Because if you don't have money now, you cannot take picture with what do you call that man? Oh, oh God. But this comment when they write here now go kill you. Oh, brother, they just select see these Obi supporters they select conductors, all those people they conduct those conductor, all those market women we they say along the roads, you know, all those lima, those people in the sleeper house. And they select all of them put for Obi. Somebody we no work, we no serious for job for in life. And he will come out now, he will come say na this person cause am. Oga, I'm enjoying your comment, I'm seeing your comments. By the grace of God, inshallah, February next year, you will see me and we are celebrating the victory of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. And apart from celebrating the victory of our president to be in waiting, and we are going to make sure that the dividend of democracy come. Like in my state, come to Edo State, the governor is doing well. How can the governor of my state now said, people should vote for PDP, people will say, no, we want to vote for Labour. See, our governor in Edo State, people love him so much. So anything the governor said, no, we have to go to this side, we will go. So those people that are shouting Labour Party, there is not like Labour Party in Edo State. Those Labour Party you are seeing, Labour, it's only on Facebook. They don't have office in my state. Maybe they have office in Facebook. So those people who are supporting Labour Party from Edo State, they don't live in Edo State. They live in diaspora. I have make example with my village. If you come to my community, nothing like Labour Party there. All we have in our village, we have APC and PDP. So Kwankwaso is making a very strong move. Even me myself, I'm even afraid if case not taken, Kwankwaso may win the north. You know what is this? See that this is what Nigeria Constitution says about the election. Kwankwaso cannot rule that man out, because if you see the way the Northerners are campaigning for Kwankwaso, not on social media, on grants. So many of you, because you are from the south, you don't even look Kwankwaso. Go to Hausa Service BBC. Go to Voice of America BBC, Voice of VOA Hausa Service. Go to DW Hausa Service Oga. If Kwankwaso go Borno, see crowds. So you see, we have to be telling ourselves the truth. You remember what happened in Lagos? They had some particular area in Lagos where we have a larger population of the Igbos, of our southeastern brothers. You know, during that election of when they were driving the Igbo people not to vote, you saw what happened. I think the PDP won 4 seats in out of 40 members. The Igbo people voted for PDP. That is the reason why PDP won that what you call it. They won that seat. You see, in election, this election now, when election is coming like this now, on election day, those Hausa people you see in Lagos, all of them will take vehicle and go back to their respective states. They don't vote in Lagos. I remember Hausa people have a large population in Lagos, but they will go back home to their state of origin and vote. After the vote, they will come back. You see, when I say the other day, now look, it will be better for we, the Southeast and South, this coming election. Why can't we go back to our respective states and vote? Let us come to our state of origin and vote. If you want to do census, if you know you are from Anambra State, go back to Anambra State and register. That is how the Northerners are doing it. Why can't we still emulate their system? When I say the other day, some people calling me, they were insulting me. I know these people that are insulting me, they are my greatest supporters. They love me so much because I'm hitting the truth in their name. I have been saying this thing. If you know you are from Enugu State, you live in Lagos, come back home and vote in Enugu State. If you know you are from Oluzon, Hope Uzodinma is bad man. Hope Uzodinma is this. Hope Uzodinma is that. Hope Uzodinma is killing people. Why can't you call home? Come back home and vote him out. Does the law of Nigeria prohibit you from coming back home to vote? Isn't that your home? That's your home of origin. If you know you are a Edo man, you are living in Lagos, please, I'm using the opportunity to appeal to all our Edo indigenes who are living in Lagos. You cannot drag Lagos with the Yoruba people. That is their state. Come back home and vote. No, Lagos is a Yoruba land. It's not a no man's land. Come back home. Our Edo State is our home. It's our state. Come back home. Come back home and invest. We have a good governor in our state. Come and invest in Edo State. Things are going fine and things will be working fine. These are some of the things we're supposed to be talking. If we are behaving like this, Nigeria will be a better place. Everybody, some people are complaining. Kano is not good. Kano is not good. But the people of Kano, are they complaining? My brother, let us, everybody come and build his home. We won't be complaining on another man's land. Like me today, by the grace of God, in my village where I come from, I have a house in my village. So if I want to vote, I will go to my village and vote. I cannot go and stay in Lagos and be shouting Obi in Lagos. Why can't you just take that vote to your state of origin and use it there? See the way the Hausa people are doing it. So my brother, if not mistaken, I want to say this thing very importantly for my mind. Please, if you know you are from the South and from the Southeast, I'm appealing to you people, don't let Peter Obi deceive you. Peter Obi is not contesting election. Peter Obi is just only looking for money to boost his own business. You know, this money, it have been a long time Obi left office. Now he need money. You understand? That is it. So that is the truth. Peter Obi need money. But he's supposed to have told us, say, look, we need money. But if not, to make everything short, I am ready to use this my platform to raise money for Peter Obi to support his business. So that is it. People are rushing, taking picture with Obi, pay money. You see, I will be laughing at people on election day. I will be very surprised that on election day, you see, Edo states, they announce results. PDP, 90% of the vote, PDP. Delta State, 90% of the vote, PDP. Bayelsa State, 90% of the vote cast, PDP. Akwa Ibom State, 90% of the vote, PDP. Cross River State, 70% of the vote cast, PDP. Which other state again? Delta State, I've made sure all those states now. River State, where Wike come from, 90% of the votes, PDP. Atiku, I have 6 states in my zone. Congratulations, Atiku Abubakar. Then, what else again? In Igbo land, they say Enugu State, PDP, 65%. Oh my God. What is the name of that state? Abia State, PDP, 55%. Oh. Anambra State, PDP, 65%. Imo State, PDP, 50%. Hey. See that's Ebonyi State, PDP, 56%. Hey, you see, 11 states from south, and southeast, PDP will clinch these states. If we can be able to deliver this 11 states to Atiku Abubakar, then which other votes, how many states Atiku want again? But these are some of the things that I'm here today, pleading with our social media influencer, those people who are trying to be used. Say no, don't let anybody use you. Don't let anybody use you. See, if you win that 11 state from south and southeast now, then Atiku now need 13 states for north, ordinary 13 states. Make I measure states Atiku will just win for you for north. If you can be able to win this 11 state now, then let us start from the north now. Adamawa State, Atiku will win Adamawa State. Atiku will win Taraba State. That is 2. Atiku will win the percent. He will got the percentage from Nasarawa, 3. Then he will get his percentage from Bauchi, 4. Atiku will get his percentage from Kwara State, 5. He will get the normal 25% from Kogi State, 6. Atiku will get his percentage from Kaduna State, 7. Atiku will get the requirement votes from Kano, 8. Katsina, he will get no less than 30% of the votes, or 50%, 9. Atiku will win Jigawa State, 10. All Atiku need to do now is just to add Kebbi State, add Zamfara, Niger State, finish. President of Nigeria. Hey, Atiku Abubakar is our man. You see, Nigeria will change. And if you know you are from Southeast, please call in and support Atiku. Please call in. The number to call is there. If you want to support Obi, no problem, support him. PDP is a peaceful party. We don't fight. You don't see any PDP member, any PDP supporters coming out online, bringing like the way people are doing to Tinubu. We don't do that in our party. We are disciplined people. You understand? What you This man don't. Which work do you want me to work? See, for now, my child is 7 months old. Then my woman work in Amazon. So here it's not like Nigeria where we have family, indigenous land. Here it's not an indigenous land to me. So here I have a child, 7 months old. So I don't have anybody to help me to look after this child. All I need to do is just stay with my child. That is how we do it here. Do work. That is work. The government is paying me 385 euro because I'm working. It's not work. To take care of child is not work. For the next 2 years, I will be home taking care of my child until my child will start going to school. I will stay home for 2 years. So if my woman is pregnant now, if my woman still have another new baby now, I will still extend that. I never go kill you. If my woman have child now, we still extend it again to another. That is 2024. August. Now supposed to start work. But now, if my woman have a new baby next year, I will still extend it to 2026. Hello? Hello? Why, sir? Yes.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, I'm calling from Istanbul, Turkey.
Oh, good. Very good, sir.
What is your reason of supporting Atiku Abubakar?
The reason I'm supporting Atiku is because Atiku is a detribalized Nigeria. Detribalized is not an ethnic. If you look at Atiku now, his party now, they are not an ethnic. It's not an ethnic bigots or bigots, or you call it in English. I love Atiku because it's a detribalized Nigeria. Yes, that is the reason.
Okay. Do you know Atiku is one of the problems we have in Nigeria today?
If you can be able to prove it by law, not by story.
Do you know Alhaji Atiku Abubakar was one of those persons that brought Buhari into power?
No, if I say that you vote for you. So what was one of the people who brought Buhari into power now? You should worry not contesting the election today.
Okay, but do you know Atiku Abubakar was vice president of Nigeria for 8 years?
Yes.
So Atiku
when he was a vice president, he did very well. During his time as vice president, we have GSM, there was he did a lot of things when he was a vice president of Nigeria. People who work with him, people work with Atiku, many people work with him. Look at Atiku today now. We don't even see any Hausa man around him. Anytime you see Atiku, whether you see Governor Baseki there, or you see Akwa Ibom governor there, or you see Makinde, the man is a detribalized Nigeria. Every time you see him with all different parts of Nigeria. They're always with him. People want to touch him. People love him. But if you see Obi, you'll see Obi with a pocket picker. People that are running after Obi, pocket picker, miscreants, all those comedians, don't see responsible people around Obi.
Let us tell ourselves the truth. There is no how Atiku Abubakar would be the president of Nigeria.
By you, Abi. By you.
There's no how Atiku can win Southeast. There's no how Atiku can win South. Atiku will only win his own state of Adamawa.
Okay, I am from South. Don't speak on behalf of my zone.
I'm from South also.
Don't speak for my state.
I'm from South also.
Like me, I'm in my state where I come from. I'm a stakeholder. I'm recognized in my state. Everybody knows me in my state. Okay.
Even in those states where you come from, Mr. Oyi, I used to follow your program because you always speak the truth. But in those states where you come from, Atiku Abubakar cannot win those states with what is on ground now.
Said by you, Abi who?
I'm a card carrying member of People Democratic Party in the other states. But I'm telling you,
why are you speaking on behalf of my state? Now, are you from my state?
There's no how. Yes, I know what is happening in Nigeria.
Do you know what is happening in my state? Okay, what is the name of the chairman, PDP chairman in my state? Tell me. My state. What is the name of the APC chairman? APC chairman. Okay. What about APC chairman? APC chairman.
APC chairman is this Colonel Imazu.
Let me tell you something. In my state, yes, there is no difference between Delta and my state. All those people like you, let me clarify you. Let me start from my local government. I'm from Orion local government.
I know you are from Orion.
Let me start with my local government. In my local government, up till now, I am in contact with my people in my community. I am from Ward 3. I'm in contact with all the leaders in my ward and in my local government. There is nothing like Labour Party office in my local government. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist.
There's crisis in PDP. It cannot be fashion and fashion.
Let me clarify you. In the faction that we are having in Edo State today, PDP, they have machinery of settling matters. I want to clarify you now that politics is a give and take. You see, this local government election is coming up very soon in Edo State. You see, these people will go indoor. There is no permanent enemy in politics. It's all about interests. They have the PDP national chairman is there. The PDP national secretary is there. They have reconciliation committee. They will set up a reconciliation committee before the election, and I want to promise you that this crisis will be a thing of the past. But I want to also make you to understand that the governor of Edo State, Governor Obaseki, is a very good friend of Atiku. Very, very close friend of Atiku.
Obaseki only have one vote. Are you aware of that?
Obaseki, we the people of Edo State, you say you are from Delta State. We the people of Edo State, we love him so much. The man is doing a great job in our state. So if Obaseki come out and tell us we have to vote for PDP.
Obaseki is not contesting election. This is not Obaseki election. This is one man, one vote. Obaseki can only have one vote.
Nobody is disputing that one with you. Obaseki is a leader. Is the first citizen, is number one citizen of our state. And the reason why we voted for him, because we know he will lead us to the land of Canaan. And he will hand over power to Aaron. You see, that is what we are voting for Obaseki. That's why we voted for him. So this election, Obaseki as the Moses of our time, he will not tell us, my people, this is the man I want you people to vote for. Through this man, you see, we are going to benefit in those states. Politics is a game of interest. We have gili. Federal, if Atiku is president tomorrow now, that gili, federal government will release budgets. We budget money for gili support. And we are hopeful that the federal government under Alhaji Atiku Abubakar is going to construct a rail line from Edo State there to Onitsha, so that all those containers from Gile seaports will be shipped to Onitsha. You know, Onitsha and the southeast, there's an industrial hub. You see, And another thing I'm still going to tell you is that Edo State will not be opposition states. You see, what I am seeing, now if case not taken, the next Senate president may come from Edo State. You see, we cannot continue to.
How can the next Senate president come from Edo State?
Since the president have come from the north, if
who is the ranking senator now in Edo State?
You see, this man is there now. What is the name of him? Senator Clifford Odia. Not Oride. Clifford Odia can be a Senate president now. Did not qualify. Not Oride. See, we politics is a game of interest. What we should be demanding now from Atiku. Atiku should give us a position of a Senate president. Okay, hold on. We are begging Atiku to give us a position of Senate president. We want that position to come to us. We have never had Senate president before in the history of Nigeria. We know Nigeria. We should be begging PDP now. We are going to deliver our states to PDP. So we'll be hoping to, you see, go. When you work good, you will benefit.
Mr. Oyi, I
Yes.
love you so much.
Yes.
For one thing, because you're always a man of truth. I've been following your program for more than a year now.
Okay.
But in this aspect, politics, I disagree with you.
Okay.
I disagree with you.
Okay, if we vote for Obi, excuse me, let me ask you a question. Sorry to cut you short. If we vote for Obi, then Senate president, I want to go. Oh, God, you are a funny man.
No, my brother, bro, we are not after Senate president.
What is going to be our opposition now?
Today you are in abroad. Me also, I there abroad.
I'm asking you, what are we going to benefit from the Obi? What position are we going to get? For example, if Obi is contesting, because now, who Obi will use to form government? He will go and bring all those comedians on Facebook, come and use them to form, give them ministerial slots. Those people that pay money from Europe, you give them, use them to form government. Who is going to be his government? Okay, you are very funny.
Atiku Alhaji Abubakar, mark my word, after I will still call you. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar will come distance third.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, ask me.
Who is going to win Kano?
Can APC will win Kano?
Okay. Who is going to win Edo State?
Edo State Labour Party will win Edo State.
Okay.
With what is on ground now. Even the upper circle you are talking of, upper circle will vote for Obi.
What I know about politics in Edo State, don't make sure Labour Party doesn't exist in our state. The only party that exists in our state is APC, and look how our state is going to work. You see, Oshomole, I know Oshomole in Edo North. If case not taken, Oshomole will win the Senate. The Senate seat. Just forget Obi. All those ones they did that day, they went to go and rent people from Benin, from Delta State to come and be rallying. Those people that I have friends all over everywhere. They went to go and rent people from Delta State to be protesting in what they come to doing rally in Naunchi. If they want to do election in the Edo North, the people love Oshomole so much, they are going to vote for him. Just those ones you're just measuring Labour Party. They don't even know what is Labour Party in that side. Oshomole will win that. Forget Labour Party doesn't exist that side. Okay. If Labour Party won't win, see, look how they are going to do the election. The first election day is going to be Senate and National Assembly and presidential, what do you call them? National Assembly and presidents. I think National Assembly and president one day. I'll check on you again just now. You see, in those Souths, we have 7 local governments for Senate. So it will be very difficult for Labour Party to win Edo South for Senate. It will be possible because we have the votes that only one no Labour Party, not they exist. See, the only place where Labour Party will win
Nigerians are not.
Or Labour Party will win all those areas, all those areas where we have large Igbo population.
Nigerians they vote for person, not party. This time around.
Are you an Hausa man?
I'm not an Hausa man.
Okay. Can you speak on behalf of Hausa people? Can you speak their minds? Can you speak for them?
The Hausa.
I ask you a question. Yes.
I can't speak for them. But
can you speak for Yoruba people? How many Yoruba people do you see here say that Obi will be president of Facebook?
You analyze something that Atiku will win the whole of Southeast. Atiku will win the whole of South. You understand? That is where I came in. There is no how Atiku can win Southeast. There's no how Atiku can win South.
You know, Oga, South is already for Atiku. The only problem we are trying to resolve now, don't even measure South. South is a PDP stronghold. It's a traditional stronghold. Tinubu cannot do anything here. Tinubu tried during the time of governorship election in Edo State. They were sharing 13,000 naira for each voter. Tinubu and Ganduje, they brought money, but people, our people that said will PDP. Well, you see,
APC don't want to interfere in that election. That was why Obaseki won, and the people of the Benin's want Obaseki. The Benin's love Obaseki.
The Benin people you are talking about, the people that are supporting the Labour Party, they are what do you call it? They are pocket pickers. Listen, the people that are supporting Labour Party in Edo State, they are pocket pickers. Labour Party, Obi movement is a group of pocket pickers. As former pocket pickers and what do you call this? Pocket pickers and all those I don't know how to former. I don't know how to clarify them. Comedians, you see, they don't have base. Yes.
The comedians, they all have PVC.
And I don't want to interfere in some areas. Those people, all those comedians that were making noise, they were being sponsored by a particular candidate from a party in Edo State. There is nothing like, see, the Labour Party, you are just seeing Labour Party. Immediately, PDP in Edo State settled, put their house to order. You will not hear that Labour Party again. You see why Batobaze is shouting Labour? Because I don't want to talk about Obaze. Obaze is being used to be saying all those things. He's being sponsored to be doing these things. But Obaze, people don't even love him now. You know. So my brother, I just yes.
As I said before, I love.
Yes. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Where are you calling from?
Good evening, sir. Okay, I'm calling from Nigeria.
Off the one you are watching with, so that I can hear you, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I am watching from Nigeria. Okay, I'm kind of.
Which state? Which state are you calling from? Which state, sir?
Lagos State.
Okay, you know, we have people who are from the west, we have people who are from the east, we have people who are from the south, and different. We have season in Nigeria. So if you are calling from Lagos, are you from the southwest or are you from the south or southeast?
Okay, you're talking about my geopolitical zone. Okay,
yes.
From the east. I am from.
Pause that one you are watching with. Pause that one so that we can hear you. Off that one. You watch with.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Off that one, okay. Go on, sir. We are hearing you here.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, go on now.
Okay, yeah, first of all, I would like to thank you for the honesty in some of your programs, and I've been following you for just few days. I saw your program, and I tried to listen. So, and I know that there are quite a few things you've said, that make sense. So, and you're trying to, project PDP, which is a party. Okay, so it's very commendable because they say politics is a game of interest. No permanent enemy, no permanent friend. So, and I believe that all the people who are casting you, the people who are insulting you, I'm sure by the time they see you live and by the time they get to, meet you one-on-one, they might have a different,
Yes, sir.
perception about you.
Yes.
So first of all, I'd like to thank you for, taking on the courage, to be on this platform. Atiku is somebody that I have respect for, and the truth is, we all articulated, during the last election.
Yes.
Okay, but my brother, I can tell you categorically now that the guys are changing. Okay, not because I'm not a PDP member. Okay, but for the fact that there are so many, irregularities happening in Nigeria, so many things, so many things have come to play, and people know better. People can say that, okay, this is this from this. So people can tell you categorically that this person is fit to become the next president. And by being fit, I don't mean the physical fitness. There is something they call intellectual prowess. Okay, the height of a man is not measured from his head to the toes.
Okay, so you live in Lagos. You live in Lagos.
Yes, I do.
I do. I remember the past election. I have always been watching Lagos. There was one particular area before this 2019 election. I think it was 2015 election. The Igbo people came out and voted. In that area where the Igbo people came out to vote, I forgot it, whether it's rural area, I forgot those area. The PDP won those area. So in 2019, some Yoruba people came out and start making problem that the Igbo people should not vote. You understand? There was some area, I think they were able to win 4 seats in State House of Assembly. They're trying to stop the Igbo people not to vote. Yes, even the Oba of Lagos was supporting them that Igbo people should go home and vote, not here in Lagos. You see, why am I saying all these things? The Igbo people have population, but they don't know how. Some of them don't know how to use it. They don't know how to use. They don't want to see. If you look at the Northerners now, we say they don't understand anything. If it is time of census, all of them will go home and register. You see, Kanu have 40 million, Kanu have 30 million, Enugu have 4 million, Kanu will be having 20 million, Enugu will be having 4 million. We will be blaming the Northerners. They don't have population. But we are the ones giving them the population. At the end of the day, they are bringing budgets, according to the Nigeria Constitution, population and landscape matters a lot. But population is the one that matters a lot. What's supposed to be given to Enugu, they will cut it and give it to Kano because you people are not using that tactics the Hausa people are using. See, today, the Igbo people that are living in Lagos, majority of them, millions of them, does their vote really count? No, listen, let us be honest. Does their vote really count? A situation whereby these people are trying to let you know, look, you can't vote here. If you like, come and fight. You cannot vote. But that is not the issue. The issue now is that, don't you think it will be better than that we have about 4 million or 3 million or 2 million population? Why can't we bring, like Hope Uzodinma, who is a governor of Imo State now? People are saying it's not good. People are saying not good. If the people of Imo State that are living in Lagos come back to vote in Imo State, do you think Hope Uzodinma will stay there? See, this democracy is a government of the people. The people will decide, but we will not go home and vote. Then we will start insulting Uzodima. Why can't you go home and vote him out?
Let me ask you a very simple and honest question.
Yes.
Apart from, away from Atiku Abubakar, who else do you think should be a better president for Nigeria come 2023?
We have 16. We have 16. I have to be honest with you. We have 16. We have 16 presidential candidates. If I have to be honest, I have to be honest based on the party that is having the structure on ground. I cannot be one mentioning ADC or Showore party. If I say Showore is the candidate, but Showore his party is on no party. But as I know here, the party that is on ground in Nigeria is 3 party. 3. Now, party that can win a senatorial seat, a party that can win a governorship seat. The only party I see in Nigeria now is number 1, APC, number 2, PDP, number 3, NNPP. This Obi party, yes, Kwankwaso party. You see, this Obi party cannot win a state in Southeast. Let us go by the tally. It cannot win in Southeast, so close of even winning anywhere in Nigeria. But I can boast and tell you that Kwankwaso can win. Kwankwaso party will win a state, not 1 state, not 2, maybe like 5 states in the north. This Kwankwaso is a grassroots politician. Kwankwaso is a politician.
It's one of the reasons why I called. Because I heard when you say that PDP is going to win in the southeast, and PDP is also going to win at south, which is the state for the present Wike. That's Governor Wike state.
Yes, sir.
And I hope you are very much aware of what is happening in PDP between Atiku and Wike. I hope you know that Wike is the number 1 citizen of River State.
Let me. If you know, I have friends from River State. I have friends from River State. Do you know what is happening in River State now? Do you know what is happening in River State? What is going on in River State, sir? Now, look, I want to clear you now. Let me clear you now. The chairman of the party, the chairman of PDP in River State, with the party structure in River State, the PDP structure in River State, they have left Wike in his own. They have left Wike on his own. Wike have decided to be closing down their business center, closing down their gas station. Look, they have came out, they said they are not with Wike. They are loyal to their party. It's just only 5 months to the election, or 4 months to the election. So
and you know what we call that in politics, that is called partisanship. Okay.
Wike, if Wike cannot afford to lose River State. If Wike lose River State, look, listen, let me hold on. You will continue from here.
No,
if
Wike can lose on federal level, but he may not want to lose on state level.
Let me clear you something. If Wike lose, for example, Wike lose River State and say he lose it, that doesn't mean we will not have vote. What we need in River State is just 25%. We don't even need 100%, 25% of our vote. So if Wike decides to leave PDP, his candidate that he have imposed, do you think this people will live with him? He have the governorship candidate. So Wike is a confused man. He just want to.
Let me tell you something. Charlie, the governorship candidate is gonna win on the state level.
Okay.
But we are talking about federal here. We are talking about presidency here. So Wike is not fighting the state governor to be. Wike is rather fighting Atiku Okay, and not until they resolve that issue, whatever it is.
I want to put this into you. Wait, let me put this to you. The Wiki is the one controlling Edo State? Does he have influence over Edo State? No. Does Wiki have influence over Delta State? No. Does Wiki have influence over Akwa Ibom State? No. Does Wiki have can Wiki decide for Cross River State? No. So Wiki don't have influence over South states.
Let me tell you what you don't know. Wiki is a political elephant as far as PDP is concerned. Whether you take it or you don't want to take it, that's just a fact, okay? Atiku left PDP at some point, and when you leave a party, what does that mean to you? He left PDP at some point and entered, joined APC. Some people brushed PDP up and moved on, and then because he always come back to Nigeria, every time.
Okay, what is Wiki problem now? What is his problem? What is Wiki problem? Wiki cannot control Nigeria like he's controlling River State. If Wiki is a governor of River State, he's not the governor of PDP.
Let me tell you, that is the same thing he's fighting for. If you listen to the story, if you know the bone of contention, you would understand that Wiki is fighting for justice.
Wiki cannot be bigger than our party. Okay, listen, Wiki cannot be bigger than our party.
I'm not saying Wiki is bigger, but Atiku himself is not bigger.
Listen, nobody is fighting Atiku. Atiku is not fighting anybody. Atiku emerged as a presidential candidate for our party.
Wiki is not fighting. Wiki wants justice. They had an agreement, and presidential seat is supposed to be zoned. It's supposed to be.
Oga. This is not supposed to be zoned. You contest election, you lost. You are just obese contesting election now. After you have lost, now you say they're supposed to zone it to Southeast.
Why do you think Wiki is fighting this right now?
Oga, all those this thing Wiki is doing now. See, listen, Oga, all those things Wiki is just doing now. It's even making PDP to be more popular. It's promoting our party. If our party was 80% chance of winning River State, but what Wiki is doing now, if we are even optimistic that we can even get 98% of the votes, because Wiki is making people in River State to love PDP with all those comedy shows he's doing now. Because people are not calling me from River State because of this Wiki. They want to vote for PDP because of Wiki, because Wiki attitudes, arrogancy. You cannot be bigger than the party. The party, you got your ticket under the party. Nobody is bigger than the party. How can you be the Wiki dictating that the chairman of the party should resign, the BOT member should resign? Okay, we see. We know we have machinery to bring all these things to order. It's our party.
I see politics.
Yes.
As a business. Okay. Right now in Nigeria, politics is a business, and in business you have 5 pillars. You have 5 pillars in that business, which is supposed to be considered at every point in time. Do you understand?
Yes.
Number one pillar is people. Number 2 pillar is plan. Number 3 pillar is profit. Number 4 pillar is process.
Okay, you live in Lagos. Are you going home? Are you going to your state to vote, or you want to stay in Lagos and vote?
Of course, I chose my state. When the time is right, I will go down. But that's not.
Which state are you from?
I can switch.
Which state are you from?
It depends on where I will be.
Which state are you from? Abia State. So Ikpezu, what's the name of the governor?
When the time is right.
Ikpezu,
I don't even know the name of your party person.
I think it's Ikpezu. I don't know how to. Ikpezu. Okay, no verse now. I know his name now. I don't know how. You know this. No, Ikpezu. I beg now.
Let me tell you, if you can tell me 10 things that Atiku did when he was a vice president, I'll vote for Atiku.
Oh, thank you. How many things you want I should tell you? How many?
10. Just 10.
10. When he was a vice president, He was the chairman of privatization, that is BPE, economy, that is privatization. Under Atiku, we have Globacom. Under Atiku, we have MTN too. Oga, you wait now. That was what do you call it in English?
You can't say MTN and Globacom.
No, under 90. Oga, under you say 10. If you come this minus come out for inside, yeah, now you will come minus come out for inside. For let me just say my own. Globacom. Okay, let me try my best. Then you minus by yourself. You say I should mention 10 things. So I will mention 10, even though I fail or I don't fail, but I try my own. Privatize 90. When you privatize 90, then 90 can't give birth to Etisalat. 1. He give birth to Globacom. 2. Give birth to Oga wait now. You are a learned friend now. Bex are listening. He give birth to MTN. 4. Only 90 I give birth to four companies, BB companies.
I think you are just. Let me tell you something.
Wait now, you will not let me talk now. Oga, you hold on. Oga, you hold on now. You say I should measure 10 things. If I can measure 10 things, you will vote for our party. Let me make sure it, even though it's not correct or incorrect, you will correct the rest or you disagree with me. It's just like that. So I don't really make sure for just I may not go forget. Then we have I think it's Transcorp hitting. I think it's a hotel. Transcorp. Is it Transcorp? There was a one. Wait. Let me correct. Let me.
I should remind you.
No. Wait. Hold on. Let me remember. There was under Atiku Abubakar, they privatize what is called this place Egbin power plants. I think it's in Saple. And Nigeria NEPA, it was called Nigeria Electric Power Authority before NEPA. So they now sell some parts.
Now
PACN. Instead of PACN, they said I think it is the electric. Is it distribution? What do you call this? Is it distribution? Because I will try and make research. There are some places they have privatized. Apart from that, there are some companies like there was many companies in Nigeria that were being privatized. Some cement factories were given to Dangote. Because I know about some Nigeria, like what is called this place, that company, Steel, Ajakuta Steel. There was one, Ajakuta Steel. There was another company again, Alaja.
Just tell me more about Ajakuta Steel.
There was one, the glass industry, really. This one I can remember, except I had to go and do research because Atiku Abubakar done a lot of things. If I were prepared for this question, I could have researched it. I could have gone and researched. Yes.
Wait, you can't get. So there is no point. You've not even gotten up.
Okay.
See, why did Obasanjo? Why is Obasanjo keeping Atiku till tomorrow?
What? Why did Obasanjo do what?
Why do you think Obasanjo is keeping Atiku till tomorrow?
The reason why Obasanjo is kicking Atiku is a culture in Nigeria where you are a president. If your vice is trying to act like a vice, you will not. You look at what happened in Abia State. Abaribe was a vice to Uzokalu. Uzokalu impeached him. Is it not true?
Huh? See, let me tell you something. I've seen you to be. I know apart from this political, partisanship that you are doing. Every other thing you say is right, okay? But this one, you're not getting it right, okay? And I know that why you are doing this is because of your own personal interest, and that's what politics is.
No, why am I doing this thing? Because.
But let me just tell you.
Okay.
Let me tell you a stark-naked reality. The stark-naked reality here is that Atiku is not going to be the next president of Nigeria.
Is Tinubu Abi?
I take that word to the back. Tinubu won't be the next president, rather.
No, see, if Tinubu win president, I will congratulate him.
The person you are talking down on eventually become the next president.
But people have the money now. I know you have the money to run all those
We are
shows.
not talking about money now. I think there's some things you need to understand. Tinubu is a good guy. Okay, he has the political prowess when it comes to politicking. Okay, Tinubu has what it takes in terms of monetary value and structure to become the next president. But people are wiser. Tinubu is not healthy. Tinubu can't be the next president. Tinubu is sick. He's old.
But these two parties we are having in Nigeria now, these two parties, APC and PDP.
The older you become, the more useless you
But
are.
it's these two parties we have now. What can we do in this stuff? Are you going to abolish these two parties?
So why are you taking away Labour Party, the party of the people?
Labour Party is a party that exists on Facebook, on social media. Labour Party doesn't exist on ground in the West, apart from where you have the Igbo communities in Lagos. If you want to hear, Oga, let me explain to you. The Labour Party, they say they are going to have 3 million march in Lagos. People that are going to stand in Lagos to release they are Igbo people. 98% of them are Igbos. We have to see. You see when they say they want to have 2 million march in Benin. I don't know what you are saying. If you come to Edo State, where I come from, the Igbo community live in one particular local government called the local government. They have much population there. The Igbo community have more population in Oredo. Listen now. They have population in this city local government. The Igbo people live in this area. So when the B is coming to Edo State, those Igbo people see Oga. I remember when Buhari was president of Nigeria. Oga, listen now. When Buhari was campaigning in 2007 with Obasanjo, Buhari came to Ring Roads. There was one local place he came to there. Those Hausa communities all of them came out. 90% of the people that were shouting Buhari, they were all Hausa. These things we are doing, and we already know that Peter Obi is based on ethnic. People that are supporting Peter Obi, 98% of them are from the southeast, and 2% are from Edo State.
He's based on ethnic.
Peter Obi is contesting for Igbo presidency. He's not contesting for Nigeria presidency. This is truth, because the Obi supporters Obi supporters. 90% of people that are supporting Obi, they are Biafran supporters. So if you see people that are going to waste Obi in Lagos, these are Biafran supporters, because I know all these things. Obi is contesting to be president of Southeast, and that is very funny something now. Yes.
Okay, let me tell you start naked truth. Okay.
Yes.
It is even it is as good as the Queen of England becoming a man. As in, it's easier for her to become a man than Atiku becoming the president next.
Just
write it down somewhere.
If Atiku does not win this president,
people who are voting for Peter Obi, okay, are frustrated Nigerians.
Okay, you cannot be, if you are deceiving people, cannot deceive people like me. Obi supporters are Biafra supporters. People that are supporting Obi are Biafrans. And the thing that is saddening me the most, something that surprised me, Okay?
I think you need to update your information about Labour Party, because maybe you are still operating under the very first.
See, people that are supporting Atiku, Atiku is not based on ethnic. Atiku is not based on ethnic party, ethnic ideology. Atiku is a man who have followers all over Nigerians. Many Yoruba people are ready to vote for Atiku.
Is it Peter Obi?
Sir?
Is Peter Obi based on ethnic? It's P2B based on
People that are supporting Obi, you see, when he went to Toronto, those policemen that were opening door for Obi, they are from Benin. You see, the truth of the matter is that the people that are supporting Obi, like in my state, they don't have voters cards.
You need to understand that religion is sustained by two factors: fear and guilt. See, a lot of things have gone wrong in this country. People are suffering. You are out there and you're getting paid, even while you are observing your paternity leave. It is not like that in
Nigeria. They don't need a tribal president. What we need now is a president that is devoid of ethnicity. You see, Obi, you see, people that are supporting Obi, even though you ban it, they are from the southeast and those states. Obi doesn't even have leg to even move on the ground, talk less of the president. No, you can even use your mouth to say you are a APC member now. You can say anything you want to say with your mouth. I'm not there with you to come and verify whether you are a Showore member.
The hardship in Nigeria should stretch us to the extent of telling the truth.
But I will not like a situation by him, because what I had, they are going to zone the speakership position to the Southeast speaker, and they are also going to give Southeast secretary to the government of the federation. Not only that, many positions you are going to give to the Southeast, and people like you don't want to make the Southeast to lose this position. Huh? You want to make the Southeast to lose this position? Look, APC give nothing to the Southeast. What?
Labour Party has moved on. Okay. Labour Party has moved on.
It's better you go to Abia and vote for Labour Party there. No problem. Ikpazu will allow Obi to come and win.
It's not just a Nigerian thing. It's not an ethnic thing. It's not an Igbo thing. Neither it doesn't have anything to do with Biafra.
My brother, if you want to call in, you can call in. This is brother call more than 1 hour. More than 1 hour and they talk. So the thing don't tire me. So I want to send this message to our brothers from the Southeast. And now, I don't want people to lose this chance. Because PDP is zoning speakership position to Southeast. And they are also zoning secretary to the government of the federation to Southeast. See this juicy position. And those position is very important. These two positions, and they are going to also zone Controller General of Customs. You know, our Igbo brothers are good in export and importer. Before when we put this person there, Adora Akuyele, she was fighting fake drugs. You see, these are areas that are supposed to keep our Israelites to manage. You see, politics is a game of interest. We have at least look how big position we'll be having. Igbo man will be vice president. Fayokowa. It's not a good luck. We also have Igbo man as the secretary to the government of the federation. SGF presidency, we have Igbo man there. Speaker National Assembly, we have Igbo man there. Don't you see position? Much. You want to let us miss this chance, Oga? Don't let anybody come and spoil our reggae with Bilizo. These people that are just shouting, at the end of the day, now you will see all of them will enter house. They will be like person with they pour water for. But I know Ikpazu, they are going to, you see, the election is just a game of calculation. Kwazu is the governor of Abia State. He made sure he deliver his state to our party, our governor. In short, I will not be extending my hands to those states, but I know that I'm going to Benin. My ladies and gentlemen, I will be going to Benin by January, first week of January, to join the PDP in Edo State to campaign from village to local government. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Which state are you from?
My state.
You know, some people
I'm
can
actually
come from Enugu, they will go and lie. They say they are from Bounty because they speak Hausa. You know, some people come from Benin, they will swear and lie.
no,
See, they come from Maiduguri. All those liars will not like all those lie Mohammed. You know, yeah. See, where are you from?
no, there's nothing like lying. I'm from a Ebonyi State, right?
Okay.
But the problem here, as in to what you are saying, I'm really annoyed on what you're saying. Like, for me, truly, is Nigeria working for you? Depending, like people are saying, okay, Obi, Peter Obi, Atiku, all those stuff. Yes, I saw that as totally nonsense.
Okay.
For me, division should be the major thing. You understand? As in, let me say, each we should have everyone should everyone should have his own president. That's the major point there. Even this one that Obi is coming and saying that he wants to be the president. I really don't support that.
Okay.
And
Each tribe should have their president, have you?
exactly.
Oh, you see what my brother have said now? Just Obi should be contest for Igbo president. Then
So for me,
this guy should be Yoruba president.
are you hearing me?
Yes, we have prime minister.
Listen to me. For me, I'm even praying for the second civil war in Nigeria to happen again. Because this is totally nonsense. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
very
should
funny.
for the second civil war.
Okay.
And if Nigeria, if they are unable to go for that, no problem. When our own generation take over, then we'll go for the second civil war.
You are from Ebonyi State, Abi?
Exactly.
Do you live in Ebonyi State?
Yeah.
Okay, talk truth. To say this life, we have to tell ourselves the truth. Are you living in Ebonyi State or you don't live in Ebonyi State?
Why do you want to know? Do you want to track my number? Stop disturbing.
Is it these people they don't live in Ebonyi State to track your number to do what now? Am I a policeman tracking your number? Okay, see, I know that people who live in Ebonyi State, they will vote for PDP. These people you are seeing, and they are radicals. You know, in all ethnic group, we have radicals. If you go to Yoruba land, we have Alaye boys. They are radicals. You know, all these things. We even have them here, but here they cannot behave anyhow. You know, that is it. He's called himself. Am I a policeman? How can I from James go back track your number in Nigeria? Are you a kidnapper? Tracking your number for? Am I not the one bringing my face out? Do you see me tracking people? So I'm here today because of our Southeastern brothers and our South brothers. I will be very happy to see next year we won the election. I will be very happy. All we're doing here is Atiku is constructing a railway line from Aba to Lagos. You know, Atiku is trying out the electricity in Benin is functioning. You know, this type of things. You know, so thank you very much. Today is not going to be it's not really easy. Today it's not easy, Oga. I beg you a good night to thank you.